What do you think is more important on social media, quantity or quality? I think you know the answer. Hi, my name is Andrea Jones. I'm a social media manager and blogger, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm talking all about quality versus quantity on social media. And I came up with this idea when I was writing my most recent blog post, which gives 50 tips, do's and don'ts on how to use Instagram. And of course, one of those tips was focus on quality and not quantity of posts. So if you're interested in Instagram, definitely go check that out because that post has over 50 of them, and we kind of started a little debate in the comment section of that one, which I'm really enjoying. Now let's dive into this idea of quality versus quantity on social media, and let's start right at the top with how many followers you have. Now, it's 100% human to look at the number of followers you have and measure your social media success by that number, and in most cases that is not true, in some cases at the very least. Quality is definitely more important than quantity when it comes to social media followers. You want followers that are actually interested in what you have to say. You want followers who engage and who participate in the things that you post and share and like and comment and just overall pay attention. So let me give you an example. I am a social media manager, for instance, and how many followers do you think I need on social media to have a successful business? Not a lot. I need probably about 12 to 15 clients a month to be, to keep things rolling. So on social media, I don't need 10,000 followers to have a successful business, right? Another great example of this is people who have big followers, right? So if you're a massive fashion brand on Instagram and you have 10,000 followers, 100,000 followers, and you post like, hey guys, we're having a sale, and not a single person is interested, not a single person purchases from you, what do you think is more important in that instance? Not your hundreds and thousands of followers. It's the people who actually care about what you're selling and they're interested in what you have to say. In this instance, definitely quality trumps quantity. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is social media platforms. There are so many out there, and you really can make an argument for being productive on each and any one of them for your business. But it really comes down to resources at this instance. So do you have enough time to be on all those social media accounts and still be effective? Do you have enough money to pay someone like me to be on all those social media accounts and not like drive your business under the table just from managing all these social media accounts? You have to measure out your resources based on what you're doing in your business, right? So it's all about quality in that instance. If you're only going to launch one social media account and you focus on Instagram, for instance, you can really have a really effective campaign by just focusing on one and making sure that you're good on that one. And then what you can do later is layer in other social media accounts. So once you tackle the beast that is Instagram, then you can move on to Twitter and maybe layer in Facebook later and Google Plus, and you see how it works out from there. Like, you can start off with one and make sure you actually build an audience on that one and you're effective on that one, and then you can move on to others. So quality is more important than just creating all these social media accounts and not having enough time to manage them all. So the last thing I want to talk about is the actual content that you post on social media. So you can tweet 10,000 times a day and it can just be BS and nobody can care. But you want to focus on creating quality posts that your audience is actually interested in. Now, I've talked about this before, but I'm a huge fan of the 80-20 rule. So 80% of the content that you post is fun, engaging, enlightening, entertaining, in that category. And the other 20% is you're sharing, your product, information about it, how to buy it, that sort of thing. You're promoting yourself 20% of the time. 80% of the time, what do you share? You find other things that your audience likes. You layer in other aspects. So let's give an example. If you had a healthy granola bar and you're trying to sell this product on your Instagram account, you're trying to build a following there, Your target market is most likely interested into other things besides eating healthy granola bars. So you figure out what those other things are. They could be interested in yoga, they could be interested in hiking, and you start posting about those things on your account. You're getting their attention, and you're also giving them value besides just promoting your products. That's just a simple way that you can have quality posts on social media without just bombarding them with, 10 posts all about how awesome your granola bar is. Because to be honest, they're not going to pay attention. They don't know who you are, and you need to build trust with them by being relatable and relating to them on different levels, different layers. So those are my 3 topics for today on quantity versus quality, and obviously quality wins every time, whether it's talking about followers, whether it's talking about social media platforms, or whether it's talking about the actual content that you post on those platforms. So I hope this video has been helpful for you. I'm going to also share a link with you guys that gives 21 ways you can market yourself online, market yourself in traditional marketing spaces, and by giving you this free guide that I've created, you're signing up for my mailing list, and I'll also send out helpful information just like in this video. So I'll put that link in the description box for you guys as well, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now.